pulled up in a foreign. Lil' mama say I'm ignoring that money pack I be holding. She say you ain't gotta show it. That loud pack I be blowing, blowing. That loud pack I be blowing, blowing.
Turn me down cause the weed too loud. Clear the haze so I see this crowd. Cloud 9 can't see the ground. I wish a hater could see me now. New Benz but the rims don't spin. Grown men don't depend on friends. Got 100 on it, what you gonna spend? Prime time niggas never cave in. Believe a young nigga feeling ecstasy. The best of green, I need a bitch next to me to blow.
What up YouTube, this your boy Download back with another requested reply. And this one is the J. Carr, King James. And my brother, man, as I listen to this project, I definitely hear some advances. I definitely see that you have stepped it up a little bit, man, from where you was at the last review that I gave to you. Just as far as raw skills, man, I can tell you've been putting in the work, but you gotta understand that this shit is a fucking marathon. So you continue to put in the work every fucking day, and eventually it's all gonna add up, and you're going to just notice a huge fucking improvement from who you are today to who you could be in a few years from now. But as far as the raw music is concerned, man, I definitely see this as a step in the wrong direction. Because a boatload of this project, man, I definitely can hear a lot of inspiration of what's going on in the music industry today, particularly with Future's music, you dig? And let me tell you why that is a huge mistake. In order for you to reach a point where you are on into the music industry, it's going to take a certain amount of years, man. A lot of times I tell people that it's like 10 fucking years of just grinding, trying to build up your fan base. Now, 10 years in the future, the music that's getting played now isn't going to be popping like that then, dude. So it makes no sense for you to try to build up your audience based off of what's going on now. It makes more sense to create who you are, create a new, unique, different sound, and build your fan base off of that. That's going to remain with you because that's just you. And I understand the whole sayings that people be like, man, you got to give the people what they want and it's going to help you rise, man. But in a lot of cases, that's just bullshit because the people don't even know what they want. The people don't know hot music until they fucking hear it, man. And then when they hear it, they're gonna try to tell you that's what you need to do. When ultimately that person who did that shit didn't have anybody telling them that that's what they need to do. They just did the shit. It's a stupid circle. That's why you really can't go off of what people think they want. And you got to give them what they don't know they want yet, but it's what they want. It is rather difficult, man, to create a new sound that's going to catch on and shit, man, in which that's what you need to be trying to do. But here's how you do the shit, man. Pretty much you find yourself a dope-ass producer that you really like his beats and shit, and then you come to him and ask him, give me your dopest but craziest fucking beat that you have. Crazy fucking diff. Because trust me, all producers have these. They have beats that they be like, okay, I like this shit a lot, but I don't see how anybody could rap on it, man. This shit is way too crazy. You take these songs, man, and you experiment, man. You try to make them the best that you possibly can. And a lot of times you're going to completely fucking miss. But that one time that you hit with it, that shit is going to go a very far way. It's like every year or 2 years, music changes and such. So why not let it come from you? Because that person who invents the new music, usually he's the one that capitalizes the most, unless he just gave it all away to the record labels like a dumbass. But on this project, man, once you got away from all what's going on in the music industry today, man, you put together some pretty solid songs. Like my favorite ones were that Loud Pack, which was on the intro. That shit is the best song off it, I believe. Michael Jackson was dope. And that Never Be Broke, man, I definitely fuck with that too. Now here's the thing, just because I say this project is a step in the wrong direction, doesn't mean you just give the fuck up on it, man. And this is what I said in the first video, you got to work on your fucking promotion. You worked way too hard on this project for way too long to just let that shit go and just let it die and shit. You have to push this motherfucker like it's no damn tomorrow, man. You gotta have faith in your work. I'm hoping that in some time that you promote this to be bigger than your last project, man. I mean, you go hard promoting this every damn day, you gonna see some people coming in as fans, you might see some income coming in and such, man. Then you take that shit and you flip it into the next project. But you need to spend like this entire year just promoting this every damn day, man. And then you'll see your audience start to fucking grow, man. And then you carry that shit over into the next project. And that's how this game works, my brother. But I definitely recommend everybody go out there and peek this joint on out, man. The link to it is going to be in the description below. And definitely send them a message to tell them how you feel about it. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter, up there. And you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.